we're gonna make tortillas today.
Hello, I'm gonna show you how to make flour tortillas today. My daughter is my camera person today because I'm using my cell phone. I already got the ingredients in the bowl. I'll let you know what they are. It's 4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and water to moisten, and 1/4 cup of shortening. But I don't use a whole 1/4 cup. I do about half of a 1/4 cup because I don't use the water. I was just reading the recipe out of my cookbook from Belize, and I use coconut milk instead just to give it a little more flavor. And I use this whole can, and it's 14 ounces. So that's why I only use a little bit of shortening because this is already have fat in it, but it still needs a little bit more fat. So what I'm gonna do, I already have them all in the bowl here. I'm gonna smush up the shortening, see, so they can incorporate well. So while I go ahead and do this,
So I'm a camera person, Mommy?
yeah, you helping me out today. Just go ahead and pour it all.
Okay, you guys got wet on your shirt.
I know, it's not the cleanest thing. You can do this and make this in your, if you have a KitchenAid stand. I've done it in there before.
Okay, your hand's wet, but that's
But
okay.
I just feel like that's more work because you have to put it in there. Then you got all those parts to clean up because you still have to roll it out. I don't have like a bowl or anything so what I'm going to do is just roll this out when it's all incorporated. Roll it out on my countertop, which I had cleaned down this morning. I washed it down. Make sure it was clean before I would put food on it.
I'm gonna do it like this. I do it like this, Mommy.
Just go ahead and put it in there. And all the flour. Keep going, it's in the bowl. You want to make sure your hands is clean since you are working with your hands. Okay, so this is all incorporated in my bowl. So now what I'm going to do is brush all those extra little pieces out in my bowl. Take a little bit of flour.
Whoa.
That's probably too much.
Okay, I don't want to get I don't want my feet to get on there.
And just knead it out until your dough is nice and smooth.
Like this,
And
Mommy?
if you love coconut, you're gonna love this because you just knead in it. You can smell it.
I can smell anything.
You can't smell the coconut already?
No.
Oh.
You can smell it, but I can't.
Need a little bit more.
Doo-doo-doo.
And I've been doing this, my bad.
Oops. That's bad.
No, just move it out my way.
Don't need all of it.
No, don't need all of it.
That's a little bit.
That's okay, it didn't do any harm. Let's just keep rolling it. Okay, so it's looking good now.
So you're moving that and your body?
Well, I have to knead it really well because you want everything to get incorporated. All your shortening and
You look like you're making like a hot dog.
oh, look, I did it again.
I can keep it out of your way, Mommy.
Okay. So it's a long little log. And this should make about 8.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And I got one little one. So
9.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, 9, Mommy.
I made 9 today. Usually I make about 8 or 9. Depends on how big you cut your. So
Make
after
it
you get all of them rolled out like that.
like a ball. Because balls are baseballs, but not the foods. I'm doing pretty good, Mom.
Yes, you are. You're being a very good helper today.
After like that, my hands are gonna be hot. Hot smoking.
So just roll them all up.
Well, not for real.
See, I just roll them between my hands. And just, see, grab them from that, and then just roll it into a ball.
Ba 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 ba.
Let me put my stove on. I'll show you how to cook them. So I got the stove on a griddle pan, flat. You need like a flat surface. So let me brush this thing off. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be right back.
Be right back to Mommy commercial.
You can show them point the camera down so that, there you go. See, that's how they look. They're gonna sit. Normally what I do when I make mine is, I usually will do this for breakfast. Not every day though, just once in a while.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. It's not an everyday thing. Because it's not the healthiest, but it's very delicious. Okay, so now we'll move these ones out your way. Oh, okay, right there. And then what we're gonna do is, let me brush these up. Move those out of my way.
You don't need them. Just keep going. What I'm doing is just taking your hands, grip it. Making it flat.
Hold it, babe.
Okay.
There you go. Just the little finger was in the way.
I can't control my hands.
Okay, so you got it. And then what you do is just go like this. You can use a rolling pin. I've done that before. Sometimes, like, if I haven't made the dough really good and they don't really want to stretch or something, so when I'm doing this way, I'll use the rolling pin. But this is just something I've learned. This is the first thing that they were teaching me before I left Belize, was do this. This is really the only thing that I learned really growing up since I left Belize when I was 12. You start, I don't know about everyone's family, but in mine, you start young in the kitchen.
You left Belize
they teach you
when you was 12?
Since, you know, I grew up in Cayo side, so, you know, we're more farm area, I guess, if you want to call it that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't. I have to take you home sometimes.
Yay!
But just because I grew up there and this is what they taught me, it's not something that is just for anyone can make this. It's pretty simple. And you can eat this with whatever. I normally eat mine with breakfast. With breakfast, and I'll do like this, eggs, and I love avocado, so I'll do that, and maybe like a slice of bacon or something, some kind of meat, mostly bacon. And here's my little one.
Now nobody can see me.
It's still warming up.
Oh wait, I ain't a camera person. That's
so while it's still warming, because you don't want to put it on and it's not hot, then it won't cook. So while I usually have that going, I should have did that a while back, huh? So we don't have to sit here and wait. Just keep going with you and put them just out your way.
I'm getting itchy.
You're getting itchy? Oh no. You're the camera girl, you can't get itchy.
Oh yeah. I thought that I want to go outside.
Yeah.
You can make a Barbie video outside, Mommy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then where?
Oops.
I turn the heat up to medium high so I can see if it can get it warmer even faster. So I can show you the end result in this. Don't put that on the table, babe. So
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You should go somewhere while you're waiting.
Oh, it should be ready here in a minute. Okay, it's pretty hot. So, okay, so we just pick up your tortilla like this, see?
Oh,
and then move your fingers, babe, like that, and then just walk it over. Put it down, and I'll show you that. See, just, oh, I'm a bad camera person. I don't know if you can see it. And then it'll brown at the bottom. And usually you see that it's starting to form bubbles in the top. When like pretty much a lot of it is bubbles, then I know it's brown. You can just pick it up and see with your fingers. I don't, you know, I don't want to burn myself. So I use my spatula and I'll just will flip the edges up a little bit to see how it's doing. And see the bubbles are the bubbles are forming, so you know it's cooking. Not quite brown yet. Not quite brown, so do you want to say something?
Hi, my name is Zion, and Clifton's here, and Clifton's upstairs and Sierra's watching TV.
What are you going to do today?
Well, I just started to go outside and make a barbie video.
Oh, okay. Let me check. See how it's doing. It's almost done. Well, that one side is. It's almost done, so I'm gonna show you how that looks. The end results in that in a couple of seconds here. So let me flip it. See how I just take my spatula and see. I don't know if you can see how it's brown. That's what we're looking for. So not too dark. You don't want it any darker than that because it'll get burned. And not really burnt, but for me that's burned because I don't like that crispy texture. I like it soft. And then what I do is when I take it off that, I just put it in a paper towel because, you know, if you put it in a plate or something like that, it'll sweat and you'll get wet, and that's not good. You don't want that. So I usually just take a paper towel, lay it on my countertop, and then I'll put that on top of that so that I don't like that sweating really. Okay. And we are done. Okay, I'll show you. I just used my spatula. I'm not a pro when it comes to the heat. So see, each side, how it looks. Oh, it smells so good because of that coconut milk. And then I'll take another piece of paper towel. My daughter already grabbed it. She knows. And then I just cover it to keep the warmth. And it actually does keep the warmth. So again, thank you for spending this time with me, showing you how to make flour tortillas. I hope you try this at home. It's really good. If you enjoy coconut milk, you'll really like this one. It's very tasty. Zion would like to say bye.
Bye.